Sarvyra?
Sarvyra, I have a question. Do you guys have any more coffee on board? Because you seem to run out. And Tel is in some desperate need of some energy.
I can probably hand a small bag to you. I'm not normally the one that manages the coffee. It's normally Ivian. How were things while we were away?
Uneventful. Just, same old, same old.
I suppose that can be good in some cases. When not everyone's on campus.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Right.
Thank you very much.
Of course.
Oh, my arms ache. Dragging those cows the entire way back.
Yeah, I can imagine.
You know what helps me get up in the morning? Some milk strawberry.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say coffee. Please don't give Solus coffee.
I've learned my lesson.
Alright, I'll take some milk strawberry. Go on, give me some. The magic drink.
I can put some caffeine in it if I'll get your blood racing.
I'll be fine. I thought we learned the whole caffeine thing's bad for me or whatever. After the first time.
Welcome back, Sarvyra.
Oh.
Hopefully the mission went well.
It did. I was actually looking for you.
Oh, well, run with me. I'm trying to tell something to eat before he fills up on coffee.
Anything happened while we were gone?
Not really. Lots of, reading, unfortunately. Maybe this? Oh, shit. Give this to me, okay. Do you mind?
Do you need help taking it through the teleporter?
Yeah, I do.
Glad he didn't lose his life.
There's
just
a
exploded or something, and it dust. Was that a cloud of
a
smoke?
wonder in deep grief. Grief?
Grief.
A wonder in deep grief. I don't know what that means. The one with the green person on it. The cabbage. The Awana in deep grief.
Oh, the owner.
Huh. Giant steam-powered
Is that
locomotive.
right? That's what's spelling it. Oh.
It doesn't sound right. You know what an owner is. You own things.
Oh. Well, no, but like, it doesn't sound like it sound that word, right? It'd be like a O, like two of them, right? It'd be like an O and then N.
Two O's?
Why does it be
That'd be Una.
What? Yeah.
Do you consider yourself an Una of a weapon?
Oh, morning, sir. Professor.
Morning, Professor.
Awana.
Good morning.
Oh,
Good morning, Professor.
Good morning. You guys like honey?
Whoa.
I think.
Critic.
This
yeah.
doesn't add it too much.
Yes, sir.
Just drink honey.
I'm a bit late, but welcome.
Drink honey.
Thanks,
Oh.
Professor.
Thanks.
Thank you,
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Professor.
Welcome
Don't
back.
mention it. Don't mention anything about what I just said to him. Okay, just we'll carry on.
Right.
What?
Actores has returned.
He didn't say anything. Giant steam-powered locomotive. Aesthetic. Anthotech.
Alright then.
Athatech.
Anthotech.
It's all a big word. What does any of that mean?
Someone's trying to make something
Steam.
like go zoom.
Go zoom?
Like
yeah.
instead of walking.
Seems
Go
Nice.
zoom.
Like
Powered
a
by-
horse, but
Yeah, like a big metal horse on wheels.
I mean, yeah, it kind of looks like a carriage.
Things are more like a carriage without horses, Solus.
Yeah.
but then the carriage wouldn't
They
move.
just use horses.
Well, that's why it's on wheels. So
But the
and it's
carriages
going to
are
be
on
powered
wheels.
by. Okay, but it's going to be powered by something.
I'm gonna be the first person to fly. There we go. Alright. Wicked, I've got it. I'm gonna put fire in my feet instead of my hands, and then I'll, like, jump. And that'll maybe jump super high or something, right?
You're going to need substantial force of thrust, and just take your weight in consideration and how much fuel you're burning, but...
So, jump really good with the fire under my feet. Fire feet.
What are we doing? We kicking something?
Fire kick.
He's
I
making
was talking
rocket
about the rocket boot
boots.
thing, so I thought, what if I just put fire on my feet? Like, what if I just have magic rocket boots? Fire
You mean, like,
push.
Explode yourself upwards?
I guess that'd work, yeah. I don't know how to explode myself, though. I can do fire, but I don't know, just... Can I explode myself with fire? Is that a thing?
Would that work?
Explode!
Would that not be better
I
for,
would
like,
think that would be a
winter
one-time
type
use, but... You do you.
You might burn
Shazam!
the clothes if they're not.
Are you attempting to explode yourself at the moment?
Go fly and go.
Solus is trying to blow himself up.
He's trying to fly.
Oh, the
Rocket
fireworks.
boots.
He saw the rocket boot thing
Rocket
and he thought he
jump!
could do it with magic.
Jackson not in today.
No, I think he might have gotten sick during a little camping segment.
Hello, Sarvyra. Welcome back.
Morning.
Professor Bellicosa, please.
No, it doesn't sound good.
Good morning. Have you thought anything about my spell?
Okay.
It's not what I was expecting to hear, but
No.
that's alright, I guess. You mind if I wait with you until captains are called?
No, I don't mind. I actually think
Okay.
it might be
Thanks,
all the
I guess.
teams who went on the mission, because the Chancellor walked up to us and told all of Terra to go in once the bell rung.
Can I come up with something?
I imagine he wants as much information out of you all as he can get.
Mm.
That's fair, I guess.
Yeah, that would be most likely.
Very well.
Did anyone come back injured?
Not that I'm aware of. There were a few incidents.
Thank you for your time, Professor. I don't want to take up any more.
Instant?
You are busy.
Yeah, near the end of the day, yesterday, they had rung up the earring, and there was something pulling them into a. I'm not sure. I wasn't there to experience it myself, so I'm going off word of tongue. But there's like a fog, and then when they walked into it, they felt like it was pulling them in. And then like 5 seconds after that, they all came back. So I don't know. I don't really know what that was.
I see. Perhaps they used their better judgment then and tried to escape it.
That's probably for the best. We don't know what's on the rest of this island. We didn't even know there were people on it.
So, what the villagers were saying about a necromancer, was that true?
Going off from the other okay. I was not the one to
suppose I'll ask
investigate
later.
the necromancer, but I might get some more information when in there.
Do you think we'll be going back? You know, all things considered, or was it job well done?
It seems like there were a few issues that were still left unsolved. I wouldn't be surprised if we went back.
You know,
I see.
You should
No idea who they'd send though.
hanging out with the team some more.
Mm.
pleasant. As of recent, it's all
Well,
quite lively.
good luck with the debriefing.
I know it has been before, but
Sure.
like you're out here, you don't get to experience
I should
it,
probably
I
at
suppose.
least go find my team.
Probably.
Never mind.
Well, if you feel safer, I don't want to stop you at all. Just maybe stop by sometime in the morning.
I'll do my best.
Of course.
Good. Thank you. Yourself? Did I really steal a bunch of villagers' cows?
No, I don't think you did.
Sorry about that. Someone on my side was talking. I'm Ivan. Well, we can't touch, but greeting.
That's fine. I just need the full minute.
Do you mind if I go for a second? Yeah, I just need to. This isn't weird for you at all, is it? I'm just.
I mean, I'm a little used to it, seeing very strange things at the academy, but I'm not really sure what to think of it.
Oh no, I was just talking to a teammate. Don't mind.
I'll find you later, Zoom.
Yeah. Seems nice.
That's good at least.
Oh, so soon?
I think I just got kidnapped.
Are you okay?
Alright. You okay,
Oh, I
fellas?
walked around the corner, and then Murta suddenly appeared, grabbed me around by my shoulders, and then dragged me all the way to the kitchen. I had all of Ignis yell at me to go cook them a pie.
What?
Look at that go. Do we
Yeah, we
have
can
any
make spicy
food?
milk. That might be good. That's a joke. Just joking again.
Oh no, spicy milk.
Thank you, sir. Oh, yeah, you can go, so I can take up your time. Have a good one.
Am I waving at him?
Seems, seems
He
that
left.
was
He
the
also can't see you, I believe.
event bell.
Oh. Right.
I don't think he
see
knew
us?
much about magic, but I think he knew general knowledge. That was probably just an estimate on his side. From my understanding, no. I think it's just seers.
Wow. So I need to go eat a bunch of spicy food.
Maybe.
Where? Does Alchemy Division meet in Bombadil's classroom?
Yes.
I think so.
Professor Octavian ate the pie before we could use it.
You may stop poisoning yourself.
Be
I
open
believe
for the
we
rest
have found the correct poison.
Okay.
Very well done.
For science.
I'd love to not go into
Fortunately, it
Science.
was
Well,
the
never.
one that Bombadil assumed it
I'll
would
leave
be.
you alone as long as I can.
He's misbehaved. Very mildly for
What
me,
does
and
that
also with
entail?
Bombadil.
Are any of you
I pushed her into a rock,
familiar
don't worry about it.
with the creature called a
Why'd you push her into a rock?
It was an accident, I didn't see it was dark.
Maybe.
That
They
much
spoke of
damage?
one.
I've heard it mentioned. Be more
A
careful,
few
man.
months back.
Have you
It was
treated
during
that?
the
Have you done, like, you know, put a bit of, maybe put some bandage on it?
Ended up killing
Bit
3
of
of our
ice.
students.
You can do ice magic.
Yes, according
You
to
see this?
Bombadil's research, because apparently they had one in the school for
That's true, I guess.
several.
Right.
Go do whatever you
You guys
wanted to
have-
do that has you
They
leaving
had it
ammo
in
with
the
us.
school?
Yes.
I really don't want to do any.
It's
I
a
don't
good
have
thing
anything
I
to
did,
just talk
or
to
we
off because, you know,
wouldn't
it's
have had
the
this
alchemy
poison
thing.
to
I'm not in
test
the alchemy
against.
thing, so.
Oh, well, okay.
Apparently the old doctor and Bombadil were running
Sounds
tests
good.
on it.
Good luck. I'm
Researching
gonna
it. And this is a good
entertain
thing,
myself.
because
Tell me when
apparently
you're out. We
there's
have
more.
to meet with Professor Miller.
And according to his research, there might be a queen.
No, like what?
A whole hive of them.
Yeah.
On the island?
Yes.
Could it be in the cave?
It is most likely. From what his research states, it sounds like that dreadworms very, very occasionally we'll set up a hive with a singular queen. Grows massive in size, and its poison changes to a much weaker version of its neurotoxin, and is more spread out and long-lasting, which is likely that fog that the teams were dealing with. You have a question.
When you say queen, you mean a big thing, right? Like a...
Ventus is currently busy with the alchemy.
Okay, and when you say a whole island, a hive of them, do you mean many, as in more than us, or? I'm just trying to get an idea of numbers.
Maybe.
Right. Great.
Sir. As Bombadil stated as why he got rid of the original one. That would be an unlimited supply, wouldn't it not?
It would, but thankfully he has actually plenty of this creature's venom in stock.
Oh, very well.
But the issue is that we may be dealing with dozens, if not hundreds, of these damn fucking creatures. Although, if there is still a hive there, that means they are likely still juveniles, especially if the hive has been there as long as we suspect. Because apparently people have been going missing from this village for, what was it, 15 years, I think Caldwell said to me.
A bit naughty. He's been a bit misbehaved.
Which means it is a weak hive. Which means not enough of its workers are getting to an age where they will cannibalize their mother. So we are likely be dealing with much of a smaller variety of worm.
That's a relief.
If I may inquire, sir, if one managed to kill 3 of ours, what are we expected to do against a full hive of them?
Kill them. Be smarter about it.
I mean, if they're juveniles, you might want to do some research on those, actually, see how they operate.
I will. In fact, I will do a bunch of copying tonight of Bombadil's relatively extensive research, and I will be handing it out to all of the students at first thing in the morning.
Anyways, it's their business. I'm not gonna go around disclosing it.
But there should be more than enough information there to help deal with these things. They are weak to cold. Weakens their poison production, makes them sluggish. So there's perhaps something we can do there.
Remember, you were there.
In fact, that might be an interesting thing for the alchemy division to work on. A cold bomb of sorts.
You don't, nobody else is gonna do that.
An explosive or a mist.
Probably a mist, something to spread out inside of the cave system. And perhaps something a little more direct for use against the queen.
He's also going to crippling addiction to coffee.
But I will be tasking Bombadil with the creation of this. And obviously this will heavily rely on you all helping him in the coming days.
Of course.
It would be good to let the other students become aware of this. That your teams know, that your captains know.
Thank you.
Yes, it looks like we have a bit of a worm hunt to go on. But because of the how you say, real danger this creature poses, and considering we have new students arriving in just a few days, we will wait at least a week before moving on Linvale once more. So you have we'll have plenty of time to prepare. And we should be starting up with classes in the next couple of days as well. So, thank you all for helping me find this. I didn't want to test poisons. That's very uncomfortable. I'm happy I had students here who were willing to take that arrow for me. So, thank you there. Now, is there any questions on what we learned here?
Would it be like, is it just complete eradication, or would we want to capture a juvenile for ourselves for further research?
I think at this point, with the third eradication, but if capture is possible for at least one specimen, probably wouldn't hurt to have one around.
Perhaps.
But don't take any unnecessary risks.
Nothing.
Up here.
Oh, hey.
How far do you think I can lean over the edge?
You're
I
going.
reckon you can lean pretty close to it, you know.
Please don't fall if you do that.
I'm always careful.
Okay. Where? What? Ivan? What? Ivan! What happened? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Me and Solus were just playing with you. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Did the
We
same
gotta
thing
do
to
it to
me. You brought me
Jackson.
all the way up here, and I thought, oh, we're
When
going
he
to
wakes
find
up.
something. Oh, we do, yeah.
He's not gonna expect it.
We're gonna make like a huge deal out of it. We'll like set it all up and everything, and we'll make this huge thing. We'll make it seem like we're going out for some nice walk or something, and then all of a sudden, just bam.
Oh my god.
Only if I miss it. That would suck.
Oh well, yeah. Yeah, we don't go too high. We don't want to actually injure it. That'd be. Also, we wanted to look down and see it sprawled out on the floor.
It was good. We got you.
He did.
Unless you can catch him off guard by going off the cliff, doing your whoosh, and then as he's running around to come down, you lay down on the floor pretending like you've hurt yourself.
Okay, that might be a little too cool.
That could work though.
Are we really gonna do this? Okay, yeah. Thank Jackson.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, we can make it up to him afterwards. We'll give him something nice. We'll, I don't know, have a big terror meal or something. I don't know. We can make him some nice tea afterwards.
I like the
I know,
idea of a
like,
Tara meal. You can cook something up.
Yeah.
And share with the rest of the dorms.
Yeah.
Ignis had been making pies and shit, so we can make something.
Actually, I forgot something up there. Do you mind if we just head back up there real quick?
Sure.
No, I was just gonna jump off again. Never mind.
Okay.
Just you wait till I get my whole rocket boots thing going on, because I'm going to do the exact same thing.
What if we each find a way
Except
to
hopefully,
jump large
I'm going to
distances?
shoot back up.
So Sarvyra, what's on the list for today? Anything else we should do before nightfall? You
Honestly,
are second in command, after all.
I can't imagine I have anything to be giving you guys to do. It's a lot of the other teams preparing for their mission, but
You guys want to chill at the beach for a little bit?
Sure.
Sure.
I mean, I need to go do the whole practicing in front of the bonfire anyway, but I've got nothing else to do.
Alright. We did just get off of a mission, and might be good to relax at least a little bit.
Exactly. We did very well, I think, because we didn't steal any cows in the end. They were traded like the good people we are, even though they had fungal infections, which might have been my fault for bringing them in so casually. But I've dealt with the issue. I helped the professor deal with it, so we are good. We did a good job. I think we deserve the relaxing.
Alright.
Off to the beach then.
Alrighty then.
Okay, this might be a little strange, morbid, but I'm sort of without the rifts. I mean, I would never met either of you or anyone here. So, you know, it's kind of thanks to them that we became friends, right?
I guess. Yeah.
You do make
Well,
a good point.
I'm
I'd
not
like to
saying-
think there are nicer ways for us to become friends instead of, you know, holes in the world
Sure.
being ripped apart. But I get what you mean. And what happens if we do close the rifts? Do we all just go home? What do we do then?
I guess we just head home.
Maybe. Not sure what else
Actually,
they do at the castle, though.
I'm gonna open a restaurant. Tavern. I'm old enough. I can open a business.
Where?
Maybe travel Astria a bit. I don't know yet. Wherever the wind takes me. It's gonna have the best milk chocolate and all of Astria, believe me.
Well, and I might not be the only one that's got that.
Well, that's what makes it special.
What about you? What are you gonna do?
Well, I think after all this is done and I've got nothing else better to do, I'll open up an orphanage. Somewhere they can actually enjoy. Kids like that go through enough as is, so if I can offer them some sort of support where I didn't have it, I'd be happy. I just want to make them happy, and that's all I can do. And hopefully not be like my old man and try to train children into soldiers. How about you then?
I know what I am doing. I'm going back to my father to help him with alchemy, but I don't know what after that.
Alchemy shops are a thing, right? Maybe open one up in your own name or something.
Perhaps. Not a bad idea.
We can be a dual business. Ivan and Sarvyra's alchemy and milk.
Wouldn't that be a form of alchemy in its own? That's just kind of what cooking is, except you're doing it with more edible and tasty ingredients.
I hate to cut this short, but I gotta get going. Get some sleep and all.
Of course.
I get you.
Oh, this was nice.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys tomorrow then. Good night.
Good night.
Take it
Love you.
easy. Hey, do you happen to know anything about the primes?
Not much.
When first I heard about them was from Coldwell. They're just... So there's really people out there that are the greatest magicians this world has ever seen and they're not doing anything?
Right. Yeah. If he was still here. If he was here now, I think he would be able to tell you more. but he's not.
Let's see. Well, maybe it's a good thing they're not here. Because I've got some serious beef I've got to settle with their family.
Be careful. People are not what they seem.
A super prime, yeah, I'm gonna be like a super prime or something.
The prime of A6.
And I'm actually gonna go out of my way, and I'm gonna go and help people. I'm gonna make a difference.
Maybe you will invent that term that's higher than a prime then. I'd like to watch you do that. I think you could. I'm sure you'll figure it
Fire
out.
can make explosions, right?
Yeah, it can if you have enough of it.
Some would say explosions are fire. That's one of my many skills. So, Vera, how goes your day? Training out?
It's been nice. We've did a bit of training, spent time as a team. Considering we had the day out on the mission, we thought after the second half of the day we could relax and just spend time together. Team bonding, I guess.
Good.
Just
No, I just
talking about a
saw
lot
you
of things.
both hanging out by the beach. I wanted to see if anything was going on. But apparently not, so I'll leave you to be.
No
Enjoy the
worries.
rest of your day.
So, Chancellor, I've been trying to get the fire punch thing going. I know I've talked about it a lot, but I was suggested eating spicy food. Do you reckon that would help with the whole fiery thing? I've been told to, embrace heat or something in some sort. So I've been sitting in front of fires for a good while, but I get smoke in my eyes for a lot of the time. It's just kind of...
Not sure spicy food is the right kind of heat, maybe. More of a chemical heat. I don't know. But no, even just sitting under the sunshine, being close to fire, and it is more than just the physical feeling of fire. It is the emotional impact of it. It is... What is fire to you?
To me, I guess it's almost comfort, It's something that reminds me of home because of who taught it to me. It's this sense of strength and warmth that I can rely on.
And is that all fire is to you? Is comfort, homemaking?
Well, it's exciting. I don't know, there's the whole elements and stuff, but I just think fire's cool. All the others, lightning's too quick, you can't see it. Water's nice, but it's calm. It's strong. I feel like I could use it to make a better difference. It excites me to use.
Fire is many things, symbolically. It manifests as rage, as hunger. Fire eats, it destroys, it tears apart. It is flashy. It is bright. It is excitable. It moves and sways. Fire is so many things. And to understand fire, to be fire, you need to take those aspects and make them yourself. You need to be fire. Now, this is not needed to cast the basic spell like you are looking for, but if you wish to build an affinity, it is paramount that you take these aspects and make them a part of you. And once you do, you become fire. a piece of you is fire. And you will no longer need to draw the heat out of the world around you, but can use the fire you generate yourself in your soul. That is what it means to have an affinity.
I see. Well, seems like I've got my plan for the next few days. I'm not gonna hold back on anything, so if I get loud in the morning, I'm sorry, but it's for my training, so I gotta do it.
Alright.
I apologize for your disrupted sleep in the near future.
It's fine.
Well, if he's too loud, just throw a book at him or something. I'm sure he'll get over it.
I'm sorry if you get hit in the head in the morning.
Just be careful, I haven't got... Oh, yeah. I mean, to be fair, when I was still on the Unsorted, they had all permission to whack me over the head if I did anything fire-based, so I don't know if that still applies, but... If you get sick of it, just give me a knock.
It applied where you were on a boat in the middle of the ocean.
And also when there were fireworks in the nearby premises, yeah.
Yes, very much yes.
Mm.
We'd rather you not accidentally kill all your, fellow students.
No, of course, no. It was a little scary though. I'd wake up and I'd have like 4 of them staring over me, asking if I was thinking anything fiery.
Well, at least they're keen on their orders. Well, I need to go see how the plan for the upcoming mission is going. So you two have a good day.
Mm-hmm.
You as well, Chancellor.
Thank you, Chancellor. Appreciate it.
Of course.
I know, I think a lot of the teachers here are really cool.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, I didn't even, hear him sneak up on us. He just kind of appeared.
I know.
And then...
It's
like,
just...
Listen, I saw some, secret stuff from Coldwell. I gotta keep it quiet, but he showed me this thing, 'cause I know in magic there's this thing called, Renaissance or something like that. I don't know, I couldn't quite remember. It was late at the time. That's the one, yeah. And he showed me this stuff. He said, oh, you kind of have it when you have an affinity for it. And it was with the talk about the whole Prime thing. I was walking away, he wanted to show me one last thing. I turned around, and he had 4 going on at the same time. There was fire, earth, lightning, and ice, I think it was. No, but it was really cool. He was glowing and stuff, and everything around him was moving. There was rocks coming from the ground. I have no idea how he did it, but it was the coolest thing I've ever seen. He said I'm the only one that's seen it, which I don't know if that's the case or not, but I'm really excited to see him fight someone, because if he does that, I'm gonna lose my mind. It's the coolest.
Sounds pretty intense. He seems very powerful, so...
He was threatening my life at the time, to be fair, but I was a little too awestruck by the things going on to really care.
Why was he threatening your life? What?
That was when he was mentioning the whole thing, if I get hungry with power, he's gonna beat me up and put me in my place kind of thing.
Ah, I see.
And said
Okay.
he'd be willing to kill me if it ever came to it. But yeah, I didn't really pay too much. You know what, now that I think back on it, that's, I was all impressed at the time, but now that I think back, he really just... he just said he was gonna kill me with a lot of magical power going around him. Oh.
Not if you're stronger than him.
True. It's a good point, actually. No, if I just get really, really, really strong. Oh, but I don't want to kill Professor Coldwell.
No, not kill him, but have a really good defense against whatever he's throwing at you.
Yeah, he did say I should invest in earth magic in some sort. Said my hard-headedness would be good for keeping up a big old wall or rock or something, but that's for after the whole fire thing. I don't want to try mixing up my magics too much.
Here's a question for you, actually, just so I can get your opinion. What are your thoughts on occult magic?
It's weird. I don't really get it. I'm kind of clueless on magic in general, but what I'm told, it's been bad. It's like it's not good stuff apparently. Or it's considered bad.
Mm.
The old man mentioned it once, maybe under his breath or something. It's something that's considered, I don't know, problematic or something or other. I don't see it too differently from other magics, but I'm yet to see it really in action. If the whole bringing back the dead thing's a cult, then, well,
It's a form
it's
of
not
it.
the nicest magic.
Necromancy, I believe, is illegal. But some occult magic is not.
Yeah. It's a weird thing. I don't... It worries me to look at, because I know it's meant to be bad, but I don't know why, and I think that's what worries me most about it. I look at it, and maybe there's something I'm not getting. Because as far as I'm aware, it's just differently colored fire or lightning or something, but...
It could be. It definitely could be. It's just a very destructive force. And granted, things like fire can be too, but occult is pure destruction.
I guess it all really comes down to the user of it.
I think I might see if they're done with the meeting. You're welcome to tag along if you'd like, but...
I think I might try to get a little bit more training in. I'm gonna set that ablaze for a bit and see if I can get this whole one with the fire thing cooking.
Sure. Good luck with that. I hope it does work out. Please don't light yourself on fire.
I won't, don't worry. Just, if I don't show up tomorrow morning, just know I'm probably still here.
Alright. I'll tell Jackson and Ivy then.
And if I'm suspiciously gone, then you probably know where I am.
Alright, but I'm counting on you to be there for the prank on Jackson.
Alright, I'll make sure I'm still around, don't worry. You take it easy.
You as well. Have a good night. If I don't see you again.
You too.